This segment of Hands-on Tools will focus on Bookflix. You can find Bookflix under Kid Resources or alphabetically. There are two access points here. If you're in a public library, click on Connect from Public Library and you'll go straight in. If you're at home or school, you'll need to click on Connect Remotely. Here you'll be asked for a library card and PIN. Please refer to the Getting Started segment on Access or call. There's contact information at the end of this segment. Bookflix pairs video storybooks with related nonfiction. This is great for beginning readers, to support English language learners and reluctant readers, or just a great story time. The pairs are categorized into 9 themes. I'm going to select Animals and Nature. From here, you have a book full of pairs under Animals and Nature. We can turn the page and wander through the various pairs. Notice that some are available in Spanish. Now I have my fiction and nonfiction pairs, and on the left-hand side we also have information about the author, which is a short biography, Explore the Web, which includes age-appropriate web links related to the topic, and puzzlers for them to do when they've completed the story pairs.
Click, Clack, Move. Cows That Type by Doreen Cronin. Pictures by Betsy Lewis. Farmer Brown has a problem. His cows like to type. All day long he hears. Click, clack, moo. Click, clack, moo.
You'll notice that we have read along on. You can also turn that on and have just the story being read. If the story was available in Spanish, click on Español and it will reload the story.
Click, clack, moo. Vacas escritoras por Doreen Cronin. Ilustrado por Betsy Lewis. El granjero Brown tiene un problema. A sus vacas les gusta escribir a máquina.
For each of the book pairs, there's also a lesson plan. Here you'll find learning objectives, fiction and nonfiction, before and after viewing the video. You can print this out in PDF format and refer to the curriculum correlations for Wyoming. Once they've watched the story, we can now read the nonfiction book. This is a flip book format, and again we can flip through the pages. Right now read along is off. You can also have that turned on and have this book read. The highlighted words have definitions if you hold your cursor over them. You can also click on the ear and have those read.
Calf, a young cow.
Once they're done with the book pairs, we can take a look at the puzzlers. Kids can do word matches, fact or fiction, which came first, reinforcing vocabulary and reading skills. At the top, there's a help link, which talks about the different pairs and getting around in this page and some frequently asked questions. Also at the top is a resources link, which lets you get to a list of the pairs of books. You can look at all of those that are available in Spanish. If you needed a short or long story for story time, you can click on running time. There's also information about using these paired texts and classroom activities. Another fiction book resource is Novelist K-8. It is a reader's advisory tool helping library staff, teachers, and parents bring kids and books together. If a child has a favorite book, we can enter that into this database and do several things from that. I can read more about the book, and on the right-hand side, search for more. So based on what they loved about that book, we can create a new list. Novelist also recommends books, and there's a print all link for that. Or, if it's part of a series, we can get them to the next book in the series. We can also find books for specific needs of our audience. So for example, boys and gross things, for example. Here we've got a list of books that has the word gross in it. So you can scroll down and find them. For example, Stinkin' the World's Worst Super Stinky Sneakers. What this will do is get them to a book or other books using various subject terms and genre. We can also use the recommended reads list on the main page, selecting an age range and then selecting from the categories. For example, if they're dealing with a death or an illness or bullying, we can find a list of books to provide to this child and help them through that time. For more information about Novelist, refer to the Novelist session of the Discover It, Try It, Learn It